Man of church, it's your boy. One more time, it's Pastor M, and we're here in the last part 6 of this Morning Manna Devo, Nephew's Nerf Gun Faith. If you missed any parts 1 through 5, go back and check those out on our YouTube channel. I've been sharing very intriguing conversations with my 4-year-old nephew and how these conversations and his childlike faith has touched me. In thinking back on these conversations, God showed me some things that stirred my heart, which is why you have this 6-part Devo series. Today, I have the final key for you from these conversations with the 4-year-old. I told you my nephew loves to FaceTime with his TT and his Uncle M. And what he does a lot of times is show us all the toys he has in his room and in his toy box. He gives us the entire tour. And like many 4-year-olds, he has quite a bit of toys. During one of our FaceTime conversations, he informed us that he was clearing out some of the toys in his toy box. When I asked him why, guess what he said? You ready for this? He said he was making room. Making room for what, Dre? Yep, you guessed it, his Nerf gun. I love the expectation of this kid. Let me get rid of some of these toys I don't play with because when my Nerf gun gets here, I want to be sure I have space for it in my toy box. Now, I like to shop and I love sneakers. And I try to make sure before I add too many clothing items to my closet and shoes to my collection, I assess the things I may need to get rid of or give away to make room for new stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, this is harder than it looks sometimes, at least for me. But let's look at this in a different way. We want God to do some new things in our life, a fresh thing, at our job, in our community, in our marriage, in our children's lives, in our finances. But can we really expect to see things shift if we change nothing about the way we approach or manage these things? I love pancakes. I love when IHOP has their endless pancakes. I do. They bring you more as long as you have eaten the ones that are currently served in front of you. Once those are gone, without asking many times, here they come with 2 more. Room has been made on the table, which now positions me to receive the fresh batch of pancakes. Question for you. What's taking up space in your toy box? One thing 2020 has shown us is that a lot of what we thought we needed and couldn't manage without, we can really do without it. But are you holding on to things that are no longer necessary? Are we keeping things around, or maybe it's people, relationships, certain friendships that are no longer life-giving, and those things are taking up real estate in our lives? If God blessed you right now with the very thing that you were praying for, would you even be in a position to receive it, to manage it, to afford it? That's something you have to answer. But above anything, be sure you are making room and space for God in your life. Matthew 6, one of my favorite passages, reads in the latter verses, to seek God's kingdom first and everything else will be added unto you. Make room for God. Trust the word of God and trust God's words. If he says it, believe it. He has a track record like no other. Manna fam, thanks for rocking with me this week. I pray the childlike faith of my nephew has encouraged you like it's encouraged me. And little man's faith has not been in vain because guess what, y'all? We got him the Nerf gun. He doesn't know it yet, but he has the Nerf gun, but he already knew he did. So, his faith. I love you, man of church. This is your boy, Pastor M, signing out. God bless you.